As many of you know, the tale of Romeo and Juliet is not one of happy skipping through sun-drenched fields. It is one of woeful intrigue, forbidden passion, hatred, love, murder, and suicide. And we all know, because Shakespeare mentions in his prologue, that Romeo and Juliet, the star-crossed lovers, take their lives. But before all this, Romeo's friend Mercutio is slain by Tybalt, and Romeo murders Tybalt for revenge. After all their deaths, there was much dispute over whether the actions of the lovers had caused the downfall of all, or if it had been the cruel manipulations of fate. Because of matters being what they were, none of the characters got into the Christian version of heaven, so we're broadcasting from the plain old afterlife.
This is all your fault!
My fault? Dear cousin, have we not moved beyond such earthly squabbles?
We'd still be dealing with the earthly squabbles if you weren't such a dunce.
But we're cousins now. Family.
That doesn't nullify the fact that I'm dead. I can't believe you killed me. You blockheaded acorn.
I try to make peace, and this is how you act? You lily-livered rabbit sucker.
Both of you, stop. It wasn't Romeo's fault that things turned out the way they did. It was fated to happen this way. All of us are here because of his stupidity.
My stupidity? You were the one—
A plague on both your houses!
Give it up, Mercutio. You said nothing else since we got here.
It takes a lot of lamenting to get over such idiocy. I can't believe you're so stupid, so suited to flights of fancy. I mean, you used to be so in love with Rosaline.
Rosaline?
Someone I thought I loved before I met you, my dear.
Juliet, you're a Capulet. How can you behave this way with the son of your father's greatest enemy? How can I be the daughter of the greatest enemy of my husband's father? But he's a Montague. How can you consider loving him?
We were fated to fall in love.
That may be so, but your actions caused all of our deaths.
That's not true. It's not Romeo's fault. Even before we met, he dreamed something bad was going to happen.
Dreams? Who places any value in meaningless dreams? Did no one listen to my Queen Mab monologue? She is the fairest
midlife the first time!
Juliet's right. We have no control over the actions that move us. They were fated to happen.
What cannot be explained by your mad bouts of passion can be explained by coincidence. First off, you leapt into an uncertain marriage. Then you got involved in a fight which ended up in my death, Tybalt's death, though that doesn't matter, and your banishment. Then you couldn't wait for a logical explanation as to why Juliet died, and you killed yourself. What is this madness?
He's right. All of this can be explained by your and Juliet's actions. Don't think you're off the hook, Juliet. First, you married Romeo, even though he wasn't forcing you to marry him, and you knew that your parents were pushing you to marry Paris. Then, you faked your own death, instead of being honest, and then you killed yourself. How you call yourself a Capulet, I'll never know. It's not my fault I found true love. I couldn't live without Romeo.
I could never live without Juliet either.
You did pretty well for the first 16 years of your life, didn't you?
And then I found the love of my life. My luck changed.
Romeo is right. There are very few people who get to experience such a miraculous, singular moment. But when they do experience it, those select few, there's no going back. I still maintain it's all your fault. Get off of me!